Hello, hello. Hey, Aziuno. My name is Rock, and I had told you that in the Heroes of the Storm channel for replay reviews, I would take a
Are
look
you
at your game.
ready for the
So I'm
battle
looking at your team's
ahead?
game.
The
So,
chaos is on.
kind of starting off at the beginning here. Let's see. Can I zoom out? There we go. So, old replay file makes things a little hard sometimes. So, you had commented that you feel like
Systems online in
that
10
you don't
seconds. 3,
that you just feel like that the
1.
game itself
Facility online.
tends to lose on Braxis. So I was going to do a quick review and see what does it look like for your Braxis game. So first thing on draft, my I guess 2 cents on draft. You guys have really good wave clear with Tassadar and Tychus. It looks like you guys are doing more of a 4-1 than a 1-3-1, which is fine. The enemy team obviously has Malthael. Malthael versus Leoric tends to be a Leoric favorite, or sorry, Malthael favored matchup. He can't really control the point as well, but Leoric doesn't get much health regen. So I would say that top is going to be in trouble, which means that you guys are going to need to rotate to help get kills, unless you're just flat out dominating bottom. Bottom, they have really strong wave clear with Jaina, good follow-up damage. It's about even. If I had to give an advantage at draft, I would give it to the right-hand side just because Malthael versus Leoric is a Malthael favored matchup, and Malthael can do camps a little bit better than Leoric. So we'll kind of see how you guys play out here at the beginning. Just following your camera perspective for now. You want Beetle at 1. Make sure that you toggle your Beetle on and off as needed. You guys actually sent all 5 bottom. I'm not sure if you thought you could get a kill here, but Leoric doesn't offer enough kill support to probably get a kill. So I probably would have just had him go top, just because right now Malthael clears the lane so fast that you will lose this. Oh, you guys actually sent Tychus because you realize that's a losing matchup. Oh, you're trying to send 2 top. Okay. Little awkward at the start here, I would say. So they got 4 bottom. We lose. We pretty much are going to miss a whole wave here trying to get this kill top. Like, Tychus went too early. Like, I understand he's trying to be sneaky and help you get a kill, but that seems a little redundant. You're trying to start camp on timer, which is a good idea, but your wave isn't cleared, so there's not like anyone can help you because you guys sent Tychus top. You got your kill. Let's see if you take the advantage with it. So you just dig away, because you don't care, you're a new Brack. Yep. So far not so bad. There we go. Tychus is coming to camp. That's right, because Tassador's your wave clear. You only need Anduin to help. Done. Points coming up in 4 seconds. So they might see it. Yep, good job healing for it, making sure that they don't see. That's 4 bottom. Tass is still clearing. Everything's going to be fine. They're going to go in to invade. Tass needs to be here. Okay, so this took to... Oh, that was a bad pull, Anduin. That was a bad pull. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Nope. So they invaded 4v3. You're going to die here. Tassadar can't support you. Oh, you didn't die. They just took the camp instead. Yeah, so I would say if you're planning to do this camp, everyone needs to be on it once the wave clear is cleared, so they don't take it for free. That's going to hurt. If you're to look at XP real quick, what is it, Control 5? Or can I not look at XP because it's the old model type? Oh man, the old replays don't let you pull up XP. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, whatever it may be. So, if we look at XP here, no, it won't show. Oh yes, it kind of does. So obviously Malthael and Leoric have been trading minion XP. So it's only down 200 XP in minion. And then collectively the rest of their team is pretty even. So right now the XP gap is purely from the camp, despite that you guys also have the kill. So just be aware of XP that's lost and stuff like that. Does Leo die top here? Nope, he lives, barely. Like I said, that's not a favorable matchup for him. So make sure we're controlling objectives. We're trying. They're switching bottom because we ran top to secure the point. Tassadar, we're still staying top. You can't kill him. Yeah, this is kind of awkward. Like, I'm glad you guys got point back. But your strength is in your 4-man. Like, top just loses all day. So you guys need to either somehow rotate like multiple people up, or you need to be able to win one of the 2 lanes. And you guys have done so much rotations and stuff early that you pretty much gave up bottom lane. Let's see if we can Cover. Still just watching your perspective. Don't get to toggle your beetles, because you want to use the beetles when you need them. So like I said, we're sending 2 top, which is good. That's how we bully him off. But like Malthael is pretty much just gonna go take this camp and then soak you again. So you guys need to find something. Like right now you're playing Stop the Bleeding instead of playing to win. So we'll have to see if there's something else that we can do or something else we can make an adjustment for. That's a good stun, that's a good follow-up, or no damage. Like I don't know. Feels like we're trying to force too hard. The game plan, you dug out, you got back in, you probably did. Yeah, good try into it. Yeah, so like we're kind of like trying to force too much. If we're gonna send 2 top consistently, that's fine. But then you guys need to hold. You can't be trying to fight 3v4s when you have 2 top, and then your 2 top needs to consistently get kills. Like you got the first kill, which was nice, but right now you guys are not getting enough done. And then with the Tassadar wave clear, like you need to protect him so he can clear. So if you run the rest of this game as a 3-2, that's fine, but your advantage is going to be through top. You can't be forcing fights bottom. So when they rotate up to finally help Malthael, that's when you push for the point. But right now Malthael seems to be fine doing whatever he's doing. 4 mid, or 4 bottom. We're sieging. Oh, that hook just barely missed. So it looks like we got almost. So just as a comparison, structure to structure, you've had 2 people top for quite a bit of time now. Your structure walls are almost all dead, and there's almost still full health. So rotating Leo down here potentially can swing things in your favor, I guess. Leo, maybe Leo 10. Leo doesn't really add a lot kill pressure. He just slows and the wave clears. But let's see what happens. Potentially have Leo start on the point next time, since he can't actually like get a kill. He could have gotten you guys a couple percentage points and surprised Malthael, because Malthael thought that 2 of you were still up there for a while. But at least we're playing for point. Oh, well done, Tychus. Yeah, there you go. This is your chance to turn around, so hold the points, play for the point. Don't chase kills here. Don't chase kills here. Like, yes, you might be able to get her, but you really are, this is your one chance to get the objective. So there's now 4 bottom again, so you have to back up. Yeah, I'm not sure why Leo left. He didn't do anything. He literally just rotated up there. If Leo stays here, you guys might be able to hold on to this point and be able to get a full channel completed. Okay, now it's 4v4. Good stun. This is the wrong side for Tassadar. You're diving in deeper. You've got no damage. Tassadar's leaving. Leo's trying what he can. Leo's just trading. Yeah, Tassadar's gonna die. He's got no mana. Oh, we just finished the hook. And we leave. Yeah, there's no kills here. We dug in too deep. Yeah, like Leo in the 4-man works, and then Tychus died unfortunately top 2. Like Leo can work in the 4-man, but a lot of the time he doesn't have damage, like he's just annoying. So like you can use him to be able to do that type of stuff. Yes, it's a losing lane top, but like I don't know when Malthael was drafted, but if you knew that was a losing lane, then potentially switch your draft plan. Ooh, Malthael almost killed himself there. Get him, Leo. Get him. Get him. Nicely done. Alright, you wait clear down here, you're just gonna have to give the building, do your best to clear stuff. Don't kill Stupid, just focus on clearing. Because yeah, as they one bad hook, you die, because all of the minions do damage. Oh nice! I see it gave you a free kill. Almost 1 for 1 on their part, because these minions hurt. Look at your health. I'm doing it 2 times speed here just because I don't have tons of time to review tonight, but I just wanted to quickly take a look and see if there's any like key things that potentially you're missing on your Braxis. Camp-wise, they're now ahead on camp taken versus you. Clearing. Yes, camps. That's fine. Can I start on my AA build? I guess we can look at builds real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, I think AA builds wrong. You don't want to stand still AAing into Cassia, who's got blinds, and into Stitch's Hook, and into Stuck Silence. Yeah, AAing's bad. You probably wanted, maybe W build. Yeah. March. You have such a cool combo with March and Black Hole. Or Entombment Black Hole. Light Bomb. Cocoon. I don't know if I like Draken Laser Drill. We'll have to see if you use it. You guys need additional clear when the objective's up, and Tychus could take additional clear, especially since he didn't go grenade build. Having Odin can give you more clear. Everything else looks pretty normal. Paralyzing range. That's definitely different. That's usually like Tank Leo. Probably take range instead of increased healing, just because if you're sucking longer, then you get more healing, then hopefully magically getting a complete heal. But I guess if you're landing on Stitches the whole time, that's okay. Yeah, everything else looks okay. Don't camp things. So they had camp advantage. We have no vision down here. Right now you're up here wave clearing as a new Brack. You need to be holding vision for your team. Because like right now we have no idea what's going on bottom or on camp boss. So making adjustments. We're worried that they're on boss. Here they are, they're ganking top. Looks like you live. Does Tychus live? Or Leo live? There's some value, I guess, out of the March there. Laser's premature. There's no follow-up stuns to secure them there. Been different if there was an Entomb. Oh, good job living. Yeah. You can take this fight. We're down for bolts. That's all you can do. If you were planning on engaging, you here. Now you're just, yeah. So, we'll look at this one team fight. I'm not going to look at all of them, but just real quick, we'll look at one team fight. So you guys got to remember what is your engage tools and what's your plan. So kind of looking at this, if your kill target is Malthael as an example, right? So it's like if you're trying to kill Malthael, you want to then isolate either heals or whatever's going to stop you from getting to him. And so if the kill target instead is, if your kill target Stitches, then you want to be either isolating him or cocooning someone on this side. So as we start to play this out, oops, I got the wrong team. There we go. So it looks like we're kind of just like zoning, not really a like specific target for Cocoon or a Burrow. But now that Ring didn't hit anybody, this doesn't hit anybody. Black Hole missed. We used a lot of abilities. So to me, this is a wasted Cocoon. Like Stitches doesn't scare anyone or hurt anyone. If you're worried about your team dying, Cocoon on Malthael, because he has last rights. Or Cocoon on one of these guys to make sure you enable a kill. So if this is a retreating Cocoon, then like it needed to be probably on Malthael. And then, but you dove back in, so this is an engaging Cocoon. So as an engaging Cocoon, you probably want to shut down people that can kill Cocoon. So Malthael can kill Cocoon quickly, Stuck can kill Cocoon quickly with E-Puddle. Yeah, a little bit of a messy engage. So we're trying to kill, yeah. There's a huge Cassie of Light and all the damage. Just get chunked. The Light Bomb went off, but didn't have players in last rights. Yeah, it was kind of a forced fight. I don't know if you need to force it, especially with 2 ults down. But it's something to think about. And I said, not necessarily the worst thing in the world. Just remember what your engage is, what their win condition is, and what yours is. Your team looks like they have a win condition of like just smacking them. Which can work. Just need to make sure that we have everyone in range, because none of your DPS were in range for your stuns. Oh, we're a little greedy bottom here. There's no vision, and yep. Alright, so Tychus dies. Does Anduin get out? Anduin dies. Malthael's winning top. There's nothing that you can do up there, so man. Anduin's dead. How's top looking? Oh, you guys almost get him. Dig. Oh, nope, he's out. So, Yep, I would say that's about it on that one. Let's speed up. Calling retreat pings. Obviously, we don't want to fight. Tons of people down. So, a new Brax clearing right now. This is wrong. Your Leo should be clearing. I know that he's here. And you need people to defend. Yeah, like a noob just does not bring the same amount of wave clear as Leo does. Or Tassadar. Or Tychus. Did you guys take clear talents? Oh, no, not 13 yet. So we'll find out in a second.
Select a talent.
Like, I actually like that we do have control of the Peekins right now, because it forces them to make a move, right? Like, they got the whole wall, which sucks, but now they have to move. Since we know they have to move, like, this zone is all in danger. We have no vision of them. Hopefully Tassadar does not walk into them. Someone just showed up here top, and he finds them, and he's just dead. Like, if he lives, he has to burn a lot of stuff. Yeah, like this. Not that an Entomb is perfect, but like if people were ready, that was like a 4-man Entomb, and we know there's someone top, so we want to take this fight. If we can take a 4v5 right now, let's Taz wall. It's close. Let's get dig. Where's Cocoon? So we decided not to fight. Like this is, yeah. It seems like we're kind of split on what we're doing. Malthael's behind us there. Maybe we saw him. This is deep for Leo. Stitches again. Like. Maybe kill Gina here, run, but we lose 2 players because we dove, and yeah, like Cocooning Stitches doesn't seem to be doing anything for you. Like we're dying to Malthael and friends. You're gonna get last righted here. Nope, he didn't even use it. Or maybe he already used it. Yeah, he already used it on his other kill. So, yeah, I would say that this one here you guys didn't play for the map. Like we saw there was a 4v5 opportunity. We could have taken a fight here for 4v5s. But we didn't do that. We weren't playing for points as well as control. So, just trying to stay on top of what the objectives are. Let's see if we can recover. He should get here in time to stop the cap, but he needs to back immediately. Anduin's in danger. He should not be this far forward. Or maybe he's here to pull Leo out, I guess. Okay. The enemy team might be going for boss, might be going for stealing your stuff. Yep, stealing your stuff. They're almost 16s. Can we get up fast enough to reclaim a point? Looks like Leo's looking to claim the point. Alright, looks like he's going to get it. Still no vision of anyone. Alright, one top. So they're probably taking this and this. Leo's scouting it out. Like, Leo's doing the tank job right now with all the vision control that he's doing compared to Anubrak doing the wave clearing. They took their camp. We're not only going to have a few moments here before a 15-16 fight. We're calling top. Tesser's in the well. So if they are here, we're outnumbered. Only one showing. They just took that camp. Okay, this might be an uneven fight now. Yeah, this is a little deep. So we got 3v1, and we have one person bottom. This is 3v3 at best. This is a 5-man top. Okay, so he gets out, hopefully. Now Leo already used Ghost Walk in. He gets to D right now. He's going to do it. D. He lived. There we go. See, we cocooned the target that time. But we're engaging, so like, we're re-engaging here with no DPS. Like, you cocooned and stunned 3 players. All your DPS are here chasing Stukov. Stukov's about to die. Tasser almost died. But like, just being able to engage where your team's at. Because right now, you're going to pretty much kill yourself. Because you just jumped in 1v4. Yeah. And then unfortunately Stukov didn't die. So for me, this one just looks like a misfocused fire fight. Light bomb is there. Tasser needs to go home, he's got nothing. Laser used again, not really sure if laser got value. I did not do a full laser review, but 2 times I've seen laser so far, I have not seen value out of it. They get bottom for free. You can't force this, Tychus. Oh no. As bad as it is that we need to win this objective, oh, Leo dies for your sins. Okay. At least he has a short death timer. Like, as bad as we need to win this point, like, we can't be throwing ourselves at it. Like, let's just do our homework and clean up. Like, this building's gonna die to Zerg no matter what. If we can save this building from that, we don't lose keeps. And then we can hopefully make a defense at keep. So, let's see how long we stay. Looks like the call was made. We need to clear bottom. But the thing is that Braxis is already here clearing. This is actually great vision from Spooky Ghost. Alright, we got that cleared. We rotate up. That's right, we defended the wall here. So they're going to have the talent tier advantage over us. We don't want to fight too deep. Oh, and it was too far forward. And he's dead. You can't save him. Yep, unfortunate. And then Leo tried to do something too, and he most likely dies. Oh. This March just kills yourself. Like, these Zerg really hurt. Not a bad disengaging. Black hole. Unfortunately, Malthael just kills you because he's Malthael. Oh, yep. And that's game. So, if I had to give my 2 cents on this overall game replay, make sure that you have drafted a win condition and you understand what you want to do. So, if your goal is to win through the objective, as in, you know, holding both points, right? Like, if your goal is to win by holding top and bottom, you need to draft a composition that either flat out wins one of those lanes, so that way they have to make a rotation, or you draft something known as a 1-3-1, where you have 2 people that can quote-unquote anchor both of the lanes. So something like a Junkrat or a Rexar is typically thrown into an anchor position. And so Rexar/Junkrat can clear waves safely and can potentially hold points without actually having to commit their bodies to it. And so in doing so, the remaining 3 can rotate around and get kills off of top, do camps, and apply pressure where the map is in your favor. So as an example, if we still had the 3-man, not the best 3-man, but if you still took these 3 heroes, Anduin, Anub'arak, and Tychus, right? It's like you can engage on someone with your stun, hit them with a second stun, Tychus is bopping D, and then Anduin roots them. That probably kills most offlaners that doesn't have an escape if the 3 of you engage on a target like that. And so if the 3 of you are rotating up and down, trying to like make kills, like then you can play for we're controlling the points. So it's like, but we tried to force bottom a lot, and like we actually did a pretty good job of holding bottom by sending Tychus up here to help Leo, but then we like tried to force bottom 3v4, or we're getting caught out 3v4 by Stitch's hooks. And so we just need to make sure that our win condition lines up with how we actually want to play the map. And then once we hit level 10s, some of the ult choices are kind of weird. If Light Bomb is being used as a follow-up on a Anub'arak, then like you guys need to sync that up better. If Light Bomb is being used to save someone that's being hooked, that's really hard. Like it will work, but it's really hard. I don't quite like March here. Like, March gets a lot of value because it actually brings great wave clear and gives you unstoppable frames. But, like, you're not going to hit a bulk of bodies. Like, this is somewhat melee-oriented, so you can hit multiple bodies. But on the other hand, if this was Entomb, like, none of these people can get away from Entomb. And so now your laser gets a ton more value because now the people can't run away from laser. Your black hole can wombo with it. So, not saying that you can't take March. Just a question of what is our win condition. If your goal is for Leoric to just harass the backline, he can do that, but there's not tons of people for him to suck off of. He wants to be on the Stitches. Looking at Tassadar, like I said, AA Tassadar is kind of hard because you have blinds on Cassia, and you don't want to stand still or you get hooked. So I think I would have liked to seen W Tassadar, but it could be a playstyle thing. Cocoons, make sure we're engaging on kill targets, either isolating people or removing things that are going to be annoying. Cocooning Stitches didn't work. Like, pretty much Malthael just came in and continued to last rights people when they were low. Yeah, like I said, to me, this is not bad. This is 1 or 2 minor mistakes, and you clean up and you guys are doing just fine. Like, not engaging 3v4s, rotating up and covering things is fine, but just making sure that you draft what you want and do what you want, because we pretty much just ran into we're always behind now because we lost the first Zerg. This map can be kind of snowbally, but we didn't really have a way to recover, and our team fights felt kind of disoriented, whether it be Anub'arak jumping in early or Anub'arak jumping in on good engages, hitting 3-4-man stuns and cocoons, but DPS were not in position to follow up, whether it be engaging too early or just people being off to the side, taking side fights. So, yeah. I guess that's my 10 cents. More than 2. And not a lot to clean up, honestly. Just work on what exactly do you want to win, and realizing what the enemy's win condition is. Because the enemy on the bot lane here, it's like they've got plenty of wave clear. They're just going to keep going for hooks, and if they get a hook, they get a kill. Especially if it's not a new wreck. And then top just wins. Malthael beats Leoric probably 9 times out of 10. So if you picked Leo early, or you did not have the opportunity to last pick, just something to remember, that if Leo's going to lose this lane, then what are you going to do? And that could be getting this camp early, giving him pressure. Or it could be, like you said, rotating Tychus up and getting kills. But once you rotate Tychus up, that means that you guys cannot be fighting for this point 3v4 and losing. You wait for Tychus to come back or whatever, and then you just slowly get percentage up. So, yeah, just something to think of. Overall, not too bad. See any major XP things real quick before I go? Oh yeah, that freaking thing's broken. XP wise, it's always weird to see not Tychus have the most XP, or not Leo have the most XP, but that's fine. 3 of your deaths, unfortunately, were from jumping in, trying to either save people or engaging too deep without your team. Man, Stukov did not get touched all game. And despite having Tychus, we weren't able to burst down Stitches. So, yeah, go back to win condition, and what do you want to do? So, this was Rock. Hopefully this helps. Not too much flame. Best of luck to you, Aziuno.